A new era in detecting explosives. Maryland State Police dogs can now sniff out bomb-making material on a person as they walk through a large crowd. The Boston Marathon bombing and the bombings in Brussels, two recent examples of terrorists using smaller bombs and carrying them through a crowd before setting them off.
Law enforcement has to keep up with the times.
Using an old-school method, just teaching it new tricks. Thanks to federal Homeland Security funding and scientific research from the Johns Hopkins Applied Physics Lab, Maryland State Police was the first state police agency in the country to train dogs like 6-year-old Jace to be master classes in bomb sniffing. Traditional bomb sniffing dogs analyze stationary objects. Now, 12 to 15 weeks of intense training allows Jace's scent to act like sonar.
These dogs actually can find explosive material on people as they walk through large crowds.
And sniff out, near or far, the so-called vapor wake left behind by a bomb on a person.
There could be things that could be hidden in a very easy location that a human could never see or smell, that a dog would find within 10 to 15 seconds. There's only two things probably better than a dog, and that's a bear and a bee.
In 2014, MSP started this training and now use Jace and his fellow four-legged troopers to discreetly screen hundreds of people at a time at major events across Maryland.
And Maryland, with its geographical location to the nation's capital, obviously there's a lot of critical infrastructures here and in the DC area. And it's very important, I think, for us to stay on top of protecting those areas because of the immense population we have.
State police say there are only several hundred dogs nationwide with this added skill set that's about to become more marketable in law enforcement circles.
Because at some point, if you don't have this capability, you're more than likely going to be behind the times.
Maryland State Police tell us the U.S. government has probably spent millions of dollars coming up with a technology that can sniff out bombs better than that of a dog. So far, it can't be done. In Howard County, George Lattis, WBAL TV 11 News.